Hi everyone and welcome. Trudy Vysotsky here. I just wanted to share with you a little bit about what we're going to be doing in the Ultimate Manifest Vision Board workshop. Now this workshop I've been running face to face for 12 plus years around across Australia, and for the first time ever we're going to be holding it online inside a private Facebook group. In the future people just can go and purchase it direct and do it at home, but at this moment, we're opening a private Facebook group. It'll be open for a couple of weeks. You can still join. We officially will close it on the 23rd of June because the training commences on the 25th of June. Now, it is all self-paced, and I just wanted to show you some of the worksheets that you're going to be doing before we actually commence the workshop, which is why we're opening the private Facebook group 4 weeks before we actually start the actual training. This is what I call a foundation. So it's a lot about practicing self-awareness. It's a lot about understanding psychology and how you can overcome limitations. And it's also very much about looking at the past, learning from the past, and then learning how to put into practice some really good habits, discipline, focus and enjoyment to realize your dreams. So this is what you're going to receive inside the private Facebook group. The worksheets, some of them have already been loaded, but it's a really great worksheet or workbook, and we're going to talk a little bit there about why it's important to do this beforehand. But we do a lot about reflection on how the past has served us, how we can actually start to introduce new ways, new mindset technologies and strategies to make sure that we focus on achieving our goals with setting really good intent and conscious action. So these are just some of the pages, so I won't go through them all, but what I wanted to do is I did want to let you know that we will be spending a little bit of time on the limiting beliefs. We're going to be talking a little bit about letting go and using a few simple technology and psychology tools to actually move past some of the things that are holding you back. But what I also wanted to share you while we're here is just a little bit of behind the scenes inside the actual private Facebook page. So let me just go and show you that now. Okay, so here we are inside the private Facebook group. It's going to look a little bit different to those that actually join. At the moment we haven't opened it. I just wanted to show you the behind the scenes before we go in there. But this is what it's going to look like, and as with all of my events, I've been running events now for 25 plus years. I used to run an event management business, and so I really believe it's important to stay quite structured to make sure that people can find things easily. So in this particular private Facebook group, once you're invited, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the guides section, and in the guides section here you're going to start at the beginning here. So there's a little welcome, and you introduce yourself for those that like doing that. For those that don't, that's not a problem. You can ask questions, and then this is where your worksheets are, and all you're going to do is you're going to work through the worksheets over the next couple of weeks. And as I said, that I haven't loaded them all in here, and all you're going to keep doing is, whether you're on your phone or whether on your desktop computer, you're going to be scrolling and you can find them there. All of the tutorials are going to be in Guide 5 here. There's a list here of all the modules, so you can have a look at exactly what we're going to be covering. You can see all of this on the website as well. I'll provide a link below so you can go and have a look. This is where we're going to be sharing all of your digital vision board. So we're going to be creating two things. One's a digital vision board and also a physical vision board. That's a mouth tongue twister there. So there's a supplies list here. So there's a little checklist of the things that you can buy. And what I've also provided is I've provided a whole heap of printables, because remember I've been running this for a long time here, so I often will print things because you can get magazines. There's a list there is going to actually have magazines as one of the supply lists, but what you can do with these printables is I've put them all onto a page so that you can then just print them off at home or take them to a printing place, and you can print them, cut them out and put them onto your board I use some of these on every vision board. It's just something that I like doing. So they're the printables that you get as well. So that's what's going to be happening behind the scenes. I do welcome you to come join us. As I said, we will be keeping the doors open until the 23rd of June. So click the link below, message me if you have any questions, and I really hope to see you. This is the only time that I'm going to be running this particular online course inside a private Facebook group, because as many of you know, my entire commitment at the moment is getting all of my workshops online, but I do miss the connection with people, and so that's why I've reduced the price from $297 Australian dollars to only 97 Australian dollars, but two is I just love to be sharing with people. I love to be cheering you on, and it really is enjoyable to come into this group because I'm going to be going live regularly. We're going to be sharing all of our vision boards. We're going to be talking about the topics that we need you to keep in mind to enjoy a successful 2021 and beyond. Much love from me to you, and I really hope to see you in there. Bye for now, and chat again soon.